What? Oh, the circle around the thing that they're like, oh, focus on
With
this.
like 4 arrows pointing.
Yeah, so stupid.
I should underline it.
Stop. Yeah, underline it like 7 different times in 7 different colors.
For a second.
Do it. What's fun?
So I can see
Nothing.
Difficulty.
Oh, and doing.
That would be
This is how. And then we. This
dead.
and goes. All right, who's the target?
That would
Okay.
Yay.
Alright, I had to redouble check just in case.
No.
Gotcha,
You know what sounds really good?
What?
A shake.
Oh, but
Shake,
that,
shake,
that
shake.
Padawan is dead, isn't he?
Shake, shake, shake.
Alright.
Shake your booty. Shake your
Anywho.
booty.
When we last left off after KJ and Aurora have recruited Scorpina. God damn it, KJ.
Wink, wink.
Wink wonk. Yes.
Ah,
you're an
shit. I got a wonk.
How did you do that?
A what? A wonk?
No.
A wink wonk.
He somehow managed to individually, so I can't clear an entire thing, managed to individually create various letters and shit.
I'm so petty. How did I do that?
In the effort of making it perfect, I drew the individual lines.
That's so evil.
That's good, I like that. But yeah, anyway, when we last left off, it was revealed that the enemy in question that they recruited Scorpina's assistance in fighting was in fact KJ's dad. Which led to a what the F moment. That
Wait,
I cut.
what?
Yeah, it led to a what the F moment, and I called the end of the session there. So basically, the session just starts with her finishing that sentence.
Wait,
Fuck!
what was the sentence again?
Oh my god.
Y'all weren't ready for that.
Okay, hold up. So, what did we reveal to her?
Damn it, Lynn.
Exactly.
We revealed the fact that the villain we are fighting is my father.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, got it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Yes, I've got it.
Are you
Are we
sure?
Yes, I've got
We
it.
can run it by you again if you like.
No, I've got it.
By the way,
Okay.
Lynn, did you know that we revealed to her that my father, who just so happens to be the villain,
Is actually
is
the villain?
and also my father.
Okay, I've got it. Hardy har har. Look both of y'all.
Who knows? I might create a Lord Helmet situation at one point, just for shits and giggles.
Anyway, yeah. So Aurora's just gonna look at KJ. Yeah, you deal with her, and she's gonna go walk back over to small.
He gives a thumbs up.
Hey, did you know the
Small
villain is
guy.
No.
Hey, Aurora!
I'm not gonna be that much of an ass.
Yeah, so she's just gonna go over to the small guy they were trying to help earlier.
Yes.
It's gonna
And make sure he's in the shade.
yeah. Make
There
he's
we
in the
go.
shade, and then yeah, she doesn't know his name yet. He hasn't
Laryngitis.
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 Yeah, she's gonna make sure he's in the shadows, 1, and 2, she's gonna offer to pick him up again so she can take him back over towards the northeast, was it?
Yeah, northeast.
Yeah, so she's gonna open to pick him up again to take him to the northeast.
Oh,
Northeast.
that's gonna be fun for Aurora to see, because that is the direction that Aurora is going.
I kind of want to
What?
commission Bean for fan art now for
Mhm.
Larigo asking Aurora for uppies.
Oh, that's so cute. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. That's so fucking cute. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute.
Even if it is a crackhead Ewok.
Yes, even if the crackhead walks, he's asking for uppies with little crabby hands. That'd be so small.
But yeah, that's
But yeah.
basically what he does. It's like he reaches up.
Those little crabby hands of uppy, uppy. And so she's gonna pick him up. She's gonna work on going through, like, under the trees in the shade, working up that way. Yeah.
Okay.
But she's also got her helmet back on, because last time she took her helmet off.
Oh,
During the
this'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
All right. So after a while, you do see two individuals, and I'm going to move you guys up to.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll scroll up there.
Yep.
Also, could someone move my
There you
thing up
go.
there?
Yeah.
Look at that. Hey, look who it is.
Oh no.
Yep. So they're actually in their civilian modes, but I couldn't find a civilian mode for Tommy. So
Right there.
I'm using the
Oogie, oogie,
stand-in
oogie.
Dragon Ranger thing. But basically, you do see them in their civvies. You see
Okay, so
a
it's
blonde.
Tommy and
It's Tommy and Kat. Tommy is wearing a black undershirt with a red flannel pattern jacket
it screams lesbian.
and khaki pants.
It screams lesbian.
He's also wearing a red backpack thing. Kat's also wearing the red backpack thing, but this time she's just wearing mostly pink and khaki shorts.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, so Tommy looks like a normal every person. Meanwhile, Kat is just obvious that she's the Pink Ranger.
I mean, he still has his long ass ponytail, by the way, or rather, just
Yeah, okay.
long ass hair. I mean,
I refuse to apologize.
I know.
Oh my god.
And now I will delete it to get rid of the evidence.
Oh my god.
See? And more evidence.
Straight to jail.
Do not collect
To
go.
jail. Just straight to jail. It's so fucked up.
Do not collect.
Oh,
Do not collect go.
you're not gonna like go. Yeah, that's how that works.
Do not go
collect
past
go. Do not
$200.
Do not pass $200.
Yes.
So yeah, she's gonna see those two.
Yes. She
And,
sees those two.
I'm assuming they see her.
Oh yeah, they see her. They also see Larigo. Okay, but why though?
Here in the mustache.
Okay, but why though?
I did it in Green Ranger color too.
Okay. So she's gonna look at them, and then look at Larigo, and then look back at them.
Looked at him. He looked at
He looked at
me.
me. I looked at him. He looked at me. Are they gonna say anything?
No, well, the Pink Ranger now has a mustache and a goatee. That's the thing.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
I like that they gave her a Fu Manchu.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Well, that wasn't the plan. That's just how it came out in the end. I was actually trying to give her like the what do you call it? The J. Jonah Jameson,
Oh god, I hate that. Anyway,
like the big fuzzy one.
okay, so
anywho,
they're saying anything?
Tommy
Or-
Tommy actually steps forward And it is jarring to hear the difference in personality types besides the dead Tommy that you have in your head. Because
Don't
it's
spoil that. Don't spoil that.
you're the only person that has it.
I know.
Anywho,
Yeah, but isn't
anyway.
telling us a spoiler, or did we already know?
I don't think you knew.
it's
I knew.
been in the text post shit we've been doing in the server.
Okay, fair. But who fucking pays attention to that?
But yeah, Tommy actually steps forward and like he checks a device that he's holding in his hand, just double checking, and it does actually pick increase in beeps with Larigo.
So I'm assuming you were looking for him.
Yeah, we were. Thank you very much. Who?
Aurora.
Aurora.
Hearing Tommy say thank you, record scratch.
Excuse me. What?
Yeah, she's like there was an audible hesitance when he said thank you, and then she was like Aurora.
Yeah. No. Aurora.
Yeah.
You know, because he doesn't have the context, that just sounds like you've never been thanked in your life before.
Yeah.
I mean, she has but that's another story for another day.
Let's see, free hand.
So green and these are wearing green, right?
No, he's wearing red.
Right. So
red and black specifically, but yeah.
So she's pink one, obviously with emotions with her free hand towards her outfit. But which one? Because you're wearing quite a few colors.
You said she was still morphed, right?
Yes.
Okay. He just points red.
Red. Okay. Like red, really?
Yeah, is that such a surprise?
Well, it's just it's a long story.
It's a long story we don't have the time for. I'm going to go now.
It's a long story we don't have time for. He needs to see Zordon.
Yes. That is why we were here looking for him in the first place.
Yeah, you mind if I go, I need to meet Zordon as well. Sort of a...
I don't have a Zordon.
Yeah, you don't have a Zordon. She knows about Zordon.
I seem to have misplaced my Zordon.
Yeah,
I seem to have misplaced my Zordon. Can I use yours?
Basically.
She's not going to say that yet. She's not going to say that yet. I am planning to have her say that, though. It's already in my mind.
Zordon, getting you a tomb, too.
Give me a fucking minute.
Can we... What's the word for this? Can we borrow your Zordon?
Borrow. Could I? Would you mind if I come with you to meet Zordon? I guess.
Well, now I gotta find a stand-in real quick.
Hey. Just put the Wizard of Oz face.
Give me a fucking minute. I literally have something for this, okay?
Magical Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz because.
It's just different colors. He's green.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
The fuck are you?
That guy is...
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
You're blue enough to make that make sense.
Oh my god.
You know what's gonna be really funny? Is if KJ sees Tommy, because KJ will just attack him.
Yeah.
Which is why she's not calling to she's not calling KJ just yet. She if they say yes, she will be like, hey. So before you freak out.
I got
Hey,
your son
before
over
you
there.
freak out, your dad's over here, but he's not actually your dad. So don't worry.
He's like the third Tommy she's met.
She's like the third Tommy she's met recently.
2 more, you get big.
Why is this guy fucking everywhere?
Why is your dad everywhere?
Why is your dad fucking everywhere? And why am I the only one seeing him?
Yeah, why am I the only one running into him? Meanwhile, you are blissfully unaware.
Meanwhile,
He's
you're
like
being
leaning on a
fucking
tree, currently
simp.
chatting up to Scorpina.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Being a simp.
Now, yeah, I was gonna say, you can see our main
can see
attraction
the
here.
I can see the map where he is being a simp.
Literally asking the girl to step on him. Simp.
Uh-huh.
Well, the hilarity of that is she's also riding a giant red dragon robot.
That is supposed to be KJ's, so
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
okay, so
God damn it. I removed a man's head. All because of all of your graffitis.
Whose head? The Woodhound's head?
I removed a man's head. All because of your graffitis.
Wonderful.
I mean, without context, that sounds kind of mad.
Good. Alright.
Colonel, I removed the man's head because of the graffiti.
I went insane because of graffiti.
Graffiti?
What the shit did I come back to?
That's why I said he was a simp.
Simpage.
Only the M is left.
I'm dying over here.
Only the M. All of the M's.
Oh,
Alright, there.
there goes KJ.
Oh, I'm gone.
Goodbye, KJ. Goodbye, KJ.
Anyway.
I'm still paying it just yeets KJ into the
Yeah,
desk.
like right in front of Scorpina, KJ just vanishes. Like he was never born, like it's fucking Back to the Future.
Goodbye, Georgia.
while he's singing Johnny Be Good at his parents' prom.
Clap.
KJ just disappears and Scorpina's like, who? Was I talking to someone?
Was I talking to someone?
What am I doing here?
Yeah. What am I doing here? Okay.
Go Ted? Go Ted?
That's still one of my favorite moments, period, in all of DBZA.
I just quick side note, I did listen to some of the dub, the actual dub for that movie, and holy shit, it's so much fun.
So,
I mean, the dude nailed the fucking android, the android's fucking voice.
Yeah, but with your $13 haircut.
Don't lecture me with your $15 haircut. Goku dies.
Alright, time for the TH Death Bomb. Does the TH stand for yes, trucker hat?
Trucker hat, yes. Not my first guess.
surprisingly, not my first guess.
I thought about throwing that at you guys too, just for shits and giggles.
I love that the actual name of the thing is the SS Death Bomb, and it's not explained whatsoever.
Nope. I'd
It's
assume
just
it's
like,
Super
this is-
Saiyan Death Bomb, but still.
I honestly thought it was a ship reference. I'll be honest.
Yeah, honestly.
Hmm.
Fair. But yeah,
I mean, yeah,
Super Saiyan
considering the
Death
Red
Bomb works.
Ribbon Army was like some weird form, because
Yeah.
like they did
Yeah,
have
that's
like
fair.
they did have quite a few ships, especially when like an entire arc takes
Didn't they
place
have-
in an underground
Okay, I'm gonna
cave
be-
under the water.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of thought that the that whole group was a reference to the World War III issue because they had the ribbon on their arms, if I remember correctly.
Could have been.
That's totally what I thought it was, at least. Anyway, so
I don't actually believe the Red Ribbon. Well, I mean, it could have been a Nazi allegory, but I don't believe it actually is. I do
No.
love that the whole thing about the Red Ribbon Army, like they're searching for the Dragon Balls, and everybody's like, "Oh, our leader's gonna get the Dragon Ball, and he's gonna wish for immortality or world domination." Blah 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 blah. No, he's just gonna wish to be 6 foot.
he's just gonna be tall. This is a fucking idiot.
That's why I liked
Yeah.
the fact that the Broly movie had it where both Bulma and Frieza both wanted the Dragon Balls for something so stupidly simple.
Mm.
I'm going to age
Anyway.
myself down 5 years.
Anyway.
Wait, why 5? Because if it was any more, I would look like I had work done.
Which is fair.
Meanwhile, Frieza just wishes to be taller by like, what was it, 5 centimeters?
Yeah, because if it was, and I need it to look like I'm still growing. If it was any taller than 5 centimeters, it would look like I was having work done.
It's so stupid. But it's
But it's so
hilarious.
Oh, EXO.
No, and I love
Anyway.
Berry Blue. I love fucking Berry Blue. Automatically just knew it was about his height.
Yeah. And I love the fact that, like, I'm almost positive one of the reasons mentally is, like, he can't wish for immortality because that ruins the fun of his training thing.
Mhm.
Because I think he's actually started to realize that he might actually like fighting a little bit.
Yes.
Who Frieza?
Yeah.
No.
Like, he has a weird mutual respect. While he does absolutely hate the Saiyans, he has a mutual respect as a fighter.
We've gotten way off topic.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But
anywho.
losing a head because graffiti to Dragon Ball.
Yep. But anywho, Tommy asks you why you'd like to see Zordon.
We don't have a
It's a bit of
Zordon.
It's a bit of a long story.
Ours went for milk.
Ours went out for a
I'm
pack
kinda-
of cigarettes and never came home.
Yeah.
The pack of cigarettes being exploding. But anyway, it's a long story. And I don't think here's a good place to explain.
Right. So did you come here alone, or?
Oh no, right. Sorry, she'll call Kate. She'll try to call up KJ to be like, hey, so before I need you to come up here. Just have Scorpina go back. Just have who go back to the HQ.
Make sure you have Voldemort go to HQ.
just have who go meet up with them. And before you freak out, who is here, but he's not ours. He's this one's, and he's okay. Just he's okay. Please don't attack him. Like she's got her voice lowered saying this, so Tommy doesn't hear. Please don't attack him. He's not your dad.
This is the weirdest way to tell someone something.
He's like the third Tommy I've met recently. He's fine. The other, all the other Tommies, they're fine. Please
It's
don't
just
attack
ours
him.
is an asshole.
Ours is the asshole. He's the only asshole in the bunch so far. So anyway, come on, we're gonna go meet Zordon.
I'm going to ignore the first part. So let's take the girl with us.
No, no.
He
We're
wants
specifically asked-
chaos.
Please. We're specifically asked.
Please
to send
just
her-
listen.
He wants chaos.
Please. I know you're the leader, but please listen to the smart one.
Please listen to the one that's supposed to be the smart one.
That's more like it, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
really
fuck
don't.
off. She's doing her best. She's got anxieties. Look what you've done. You've earned a perfectly good ranger. It's got anxiety.
I mean, she's actually got a good point, though. Like, that's actually, like, one of the smart things our Blue Ranger has done recently.
Hey, fuck off.
Yeah, but chaos.
Well, you're no Billy and inventing shit that can easily solve some of your monster problems when you guys get
Look, I'm
monsters. in the
trying.
league.
I don't. Hey, look, I can't invent shit when I'm not the one plays up constantly. I'm always moving.
Chaos.
And I've got a monster for you guys way, way later. And I am already in the process of making it.
Oh, lovely. So, yeah, does he send her away and
Nope.
stuff?
Thank you, Finster.
I do not.
Why?
Because KJ is busy talking and is just coming over there.
No, she specifically went, please send her.
Yeah, she told you, listen, send the girl away, do not attack the person, come over here. So either you're actively ignoring her,
Mm.
Wait,
so are you
hey, also,
so are
why
you
the fuck
actively
is that-
ignoring her or are you listening to her?
I'm partly listening to her.
I mean, I could DM bullshit it real fast.
please, just listen to her for once.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Thank
For
you.
once.
Alright. So, before we go on to continue the chaos that is going to be KJ seeing a variant of Tommy, we're gonna
Which he has been
go.
informed is not his dad. So that,
We're
This will
gonna.
not prevent me from kicking his ass.
I know. We're going to. That's fine. I'll still use a certain person sheet as a Tommy sheet. It would especially make sense because currently he is still the red Zeo Ranger.
oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, right. This.
That one. Because this is in between Zeo and Turbo. This is the very first hour of the fucking movie.
Mm, this,
Like the first, like.
First 20 minutes or to half an hour, I think. Yeah. About right. But yeah, we go back to Teach and Billy.
Is Teach still trying to get up?
Teach is still trying to get up while Alpha is currently simultaneously holding them down and moving their legs to make sure that Teach has feeling in their legs. Basically, Alpha is forcing you to get physical therapy.
Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. She was struggling. Why was she struggling to get up? Remind me if you can.
In game, you had been asleep for like 4 days.
No.
Or no.
I understand that, but
Cat.
But there was a reason
Cat.
she wanted to get up.
She wanted to get up to kick
Because-
Aurora's ass.
Yeah, to kick Aurora's ass because she now knows that Aurora.
Because
has a public
Aurora
identity.
now has a public identity as a ranger.
Oh yes, that is exactly right.
As
So
an
yeah,
alien.
so she's still trying to get up to kick Aurora's ass for being an idiot.
Look, Aurora's fine. It's like no one fucking. She doesn't give a shit about fucking secret identities because in her world, no one has secret identities.
Nope.
She grew up
Hell,
on that shit.
all the former rangers are literally fighting dragons. And
That's
everyone
not
knows
gonna-
that they were Power Rangers.
Okay, that's not going to help your case.
No,
It
it will
has
not
to
help
be.
your case with Aurora, or with Teach.
Yeah.
It will not help your case whatsoever. In actual fact, it will make her madder.
Yep.
Probably. But yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine.
But yeah.
Fan.
It's fine.
And then on top of
Yeah.
then on top of it, it is around this point that Skull, Ranger Slayer, Kimberly, well, Kimberly now, or just Kim, since she goes by Kim after being broken from the Ranger Slayer identity, and Scorpina all show up in the command center, confusing the
That's how
hell
it
out
goes.
of Billy.
That sounds like a hilarious fucking joke. Skull,
Scorpina,
the
Skull,
Ranger
and
Slayer,
Kimberly
and Scorpina walk into a
rock
bar.
into a bar.
Yeah, it's Scorpina, Skull, and Duke.
Billy
They all walk
ducked.
into a bar. Everybody but Skull ducked.
Everybody but Skull duck. Yep.
That sounds like something you do.
3 men walk into a bar. The 4th one ducked. That is my personal favorite joke out of the easy ones to remember.
Mm. So, Teach is just doing therapy?
Teach is doing therapy. Billy is currently in the command center wondering why the hell there's a well-known monster person.
Oh, that's
Because
it's gonna be
nobody
really funny.
told him.
Billy gets a text message that just says "Tell Scorpina I said hi" with like a heart
Oh.
because he's a simp.
So you just texted Billy like, hey, tell Scorpino I said
Hi, with a
hi.
heart.
With a heart. Like, you go, why the fuck is she here?
Because she said she'd help us.
Billy sees that it got read but never responded to.
I'm sure Kimberly will fucking explain.
And the responsible one, and the
Wait, do I-
slightly more
do I hear
responsible. Yeah, you hear
do
Billy
I
go,
hear-
what? Why the fuck is she here? Yes.
Okay,
Because he says it
so-
out loud as he is fucking typing it.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. Using specialization, no. Skill change. Do I get any skill change to conditioning because I've been in a coma for the last 4 days?
You get a slight penalty.
Okay, so I'm -1. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So basically she's using her conditioning to push Alpha out of the way, and basically she's going to drag herself across the fucking floor if it means getting into the command center.
Just
Especially
getting
after
into the
she's
hub
heard Billy
area.
yell.
What?
Yeah,
the
especially after she's just heard Billy yell, "Why the fuck is she here?"
Yeah. Because Billy's fought her before. He knows what that woman is capable of.
So that's with edge because of determination. How am I looking?
Oh yeah, you're
Oh.
you're crawling in, and like what the scene you see before you is hysterical. Like,
So Teach, I imagine like Teach couldn't have got any of her weapons on the way, so she's like crawling with probably some sort of like medical scissors or something. Like I'm What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, because you see a woman in golden armor, like very ornate golden armor. You see Kimberly holding on to. Oh no! You see Kimberly holding on to Skull, and whose skull is currently like passed the fuck out. And you see Billy frantically looking at his phone and grabbing Aurora's fucking number.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so KJ decides to fuck with him for a second and does that thing where he presses a button every once in a while so it looks like he's typing, but he actually isn't.
God, that's evil. Are you a good guy?
Ass.
Are you sure you're a good guy?
No, he just wants to troll your guys' mentor figure.
Oh, God, he's a fucking nerd.
Take that, you fucking nerd. Think you're smarter than me? I'll show you.
I'm literally playing a himbo. It's my job.
So he's calling Aurora now?
He is texting Aurora and goes, "Why the fuck is Scorpina in the command center?"
She's gonna mess back. Because she said she'd help us.
Oh, that's all the context you're giving him. Okay.
Why? What's in it for her?
She gets a himbo.
She's a warrior. It's kind of her thing.
No. The context is she's a warrior and she gets a himbo.
She's a warrior, and I think she and Katie are dating now.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
Oh, that's how it works now. She agreed to. We told her what was going on.
Y'all are gonna give Billy a heart attack by the end of this season.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to explain what happened. He's not listening.
Or a stroke.
Okay. Well, she's okay. Look. Okay. So we met her in the forest while trying to find.
Wait, no. I have to ask: are you also like dictating this as you're typing it?
Yes.
No. Aurora's not stupid. Fucking Tommy and Kat are right there.
No, and I realized. No. KJ, I've just realized you're coming up. You're like, oh, okay, I'll walk up to these people, and you just see like your mom and your dad just standing there, real fucking young.
No,
Kat, not Kimberly.
That's Kat, not Kimberly.
Kat, not Kimberly. Never mind.
Right before
It's
he
just
sees
his
Tommy,
dad
though,
looking really young.
right before he sees Tommy, Billy gets the text of, "She's strong and cute." And then he sees fucking his dad.
He sees his dad, and his dad sees him in red.
Alright, so first off, I'm going to say this real fast before whatever chaos happens here. Billy, upon reading that last text of KJ's, upon reading that last text of KJ's, if he actually sent it, Billy tosses his fucking phone. And it lands like directly in front of Teach.
Oh my god.
Like it basically landed and slid over.
Teach picks it up.
So
Has a look. No. Teach picks it up, has a look, looks at everybody else, and just takes a picture and sends it to KJ and Aurora of just like the situation.
Aurora just fucking snorts. She's just like.
Alright.
Oh, KJ isn't looking right now because he's like.
Well, let me at the very least give you a bit of a visual. Billy is like completely red-faced now. Like he looks like he's about to burst a vessel. Fucking.
Aurora's gonna text.
Kimberly looks very confused. Kimberly looks like very confused. Like she's glaring at Scorpina, but she's like more nonchalant about it because
Yeah,
it's like this isn't the weirdest thing to happen to us today.
Today. But yeah, Aurora's gonna text Billy. No, okay. Well, she knows
So
that
does
Peach
that
has
mean
no
that they're
house
both looking over? Does that mean they're both looking over Aurora's shoulder at the photo?
Wait, is Aurora showing that or
No,
no?
she's got her phone out though. She's like waiting for KJ. She's like, here, let me call KJ. And she calls him, and then suddenly she just pulls out her phone because she got a message. She's like, oh shit, and she starts like messaging. She starts typing with one hand.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. Make sure he doesn't have a stroke or an aneurysm.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't have a stroke, please. He's our mentor. Please don't let him die.
He's our mentor. We're still new at this shit. We still need him for at least a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. Aurora doesn't know this is Teach. Aurora's just seen, like, the picture, and it's just like, no, because Teach is in a coma.
Yeah, as far as
Okay, as far as she's concerned, she just knows that someone else has his phone, and she's asking them to make sure that he doesn't have a stroke.
there we go.
Yeah. So when you send that, you get a picture of Teach, who looks fucked, like sunken eyes, looks like she hasn't slept, looks like sunken cheeks, looks like she's just come out of a coma, holding a thumbs up with a very sharp pair of very medical looking scissors in her hand, but a thumbs up.
Lord.
It's like a selfie. And she's very visibly like on the floor, and it doesn't look like her legs are moving.
She takes a minute, then looks to KJ. Looks like Peach is awake.
Oh,
and she kind of holds up the picture to him. They can see it.
well, hold on, because as Aurora's looking down at that, hey, by the way, what's Tommy's AC?
He wasn't your dad. Who told you he wasn't your dad?
No, we already established that KJ was just fucking ignoring you. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the DM to punish him for some reason, because you do deserve it for being an asshole, KJ.
Yep. 19.
Being an asshole for having
Because he is unmorphed.
PTSD?
19.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I dropkick him.
Ah,
I do not understand the being an asshole part, because ignoring her has nothing to do with the fact that PTSD from,
No,
your
it
dad
has
kicking your
everything
ass
to do with it
24/7.
because she gave you a warning.
Yep.
she said, hey, it's not
It has
your
everything
dad.
to do with it.
Like, I get wanting to fight him, but
If you-
immediately
if you-
not
okay.
giving him.
If you give a warning, hey, this guy who looks just like the asshole who beat you up as a child is right here. Don't
Mm-hmm.
worry, he's not the asshole. It's still gonna trigger the, hey, that guy's the asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not an automatic, oh, I was told he's not the asshole, so, hands off.
Okay, fair.
Now the
fair,
real
fair.
question
It
is,
looks like your dad.
yeah. Now the real question is, does Aurora do anything after
Yes, Aurora.
that drop kick?
No. That's the thing. He doesn't look like your dad. He's too young to be your dad. He wouldn't
Well,
look
unless my
like
dad looks like he's 75 years old, they're going to look the same. So your
No,
point is
what I'm
invalid.
saying is, adult Tommy looks a lot fucking different to teenage Tommy.
He does look a lot different. That's the fucking thing. He looks like he goes from being a little shit to a himbo. Is the thing.
And that was my point. You were warned, and he looks as much like your father as you do. So unless your own mirror triggers you, but go ahead, do your thing.
I am doing my thing. I am attacking the person who is my father.
Anyway, okay. So Aurora's gonna try and stop him. What is my...
Because even if I'm not going in and fucking beating his ass like I would if he was a monster, I can
Mm.
still
Use my
like
martial
punch
arts
the
for this?
guy.
Does a 22 catch him?
Would 22 get an unmorphed KJ? Yes.
Okay.
Because
So
KJ
she's gonna...
didn't even morph for attacking the Snake Mafia member.
Right. So she's gonna catch KJ by her leg and pretty much just slam him on the floor. Well, not slam, but like, on the floor.
I just love the idea of like KJ coming in, drop kicking this man, and in the split seconds he's in the air, you just get grabbed like Broly. Like Broly grabs Goku and just starts getting slammed.
Just gets slammed.
I told you it wasn't fucking him.
So yeah, now she's standing over him because he's now on the floor. KJ, I told you it wasn't him.
Meanwhile, as this is happening, Tommy looks mildly impressed.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't even mad,
What the fuck?
but he is impressed. But at the same time,
guys,
he's confused.
By Roar or by KJ?
Yes.
By both of us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
But he also recognizes the fighting style.
Just give me 1 second.
Lovely.
Okay, we have to pause for a second. Knees busy IRL.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I'm transitioning rooms because my food was here, but I also didn't want to miss it, so I took my entire laptop with me.
Congratulations. Sorry, that's...
So I was bringing my whole laptop up and down the stairs.
Who knows? You might get. Shut up, Exo. I'm not saying that.
You didn't make a similar joke, huh?
No. I was going to make a similar joke directed at another person. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
He's just not gonna say anything. Just points at the not bad.
I told you, that's not him.
Yeah. So you just got Broly'd. Like
Essentially, yeah.
Like you drop kicked him, only for Aurora to grab your leg and just kind of slam you into the ground.
And she's kind of just standing over at this point, just looking to just sounding annoyed because she's still got her helmet on because she's not taking that off until she gets the Zordon.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Tommy's actually crossing his arms, looking actually kind of impressed, and like speaks up. I recognize those moves.
Yeah, I remember when I said it would be complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah, apparently, because I still haven't finished doing that yet.
Yeah. Well, I'll explain when we get to Zordon.
All right.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'll tell you when you're older. Wow. Okay, wait. She is actually older than him at the moment, so she can say that.
Yeah, technically, she is older than him at the moment. You are correct. She
is the big sister now.
Because this is a 18, 19-year-old Tommy.
Nice. Yeah, I'll explain when we get to Zordon. It's a long story.
Right. Malagor, that's his fucking name! No, like, last week I was trying to remember what the name of Dark Spectre's other self was. And, like, I was trying my hardest to remember what the hell the name of Divatox's fiance was, and it's Malagor.
I thought we already went over this.
We did,
but my brain had a buzz a while back, and I couldn't remember his name for the life of me.
That's fair.
But yeah. Anyway, Tommy and Kat get ready to teleport with Larigo and goes, "You guys might have to grab on to one of us."
She's gonna grab onto Tommy's like shoulder.
Yeah.
And then grab KJ by the leg because fuck it.
Grab him by the legs, slam him onto the cold fucking command center floor.
No, she's got him by like he's still on the floor. He never said he got up, so she's grabbed him by the leg, and has a hand on Tommy's shoulder. So he's gonna teleport on the floor.
So as that happens, they teleport to their command center.
Okay. Ooh, anxious, anxiety. Ooh, okay. Because I know you're plotting something.
I know.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a second because I'm not needed for this.
No, you're not.
You are not. No.
I mean, I know that sounded rude, but no, you're not.
Oh yeah, it's like no, you're not. But like commentary is accepted.
Okay. I did not mean to bring his mustache with him.
God damn it! Now I can't. Now I'm still stuck thinking about the mustache song from 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh god,
dumb ways to die.
No, that's
so many dumb ways to die.
1,000 Ways to Die was a TV show, right?
Yes.
I used to watch that a lot. Oh my god, it was fucking awful.
I'm sorry.
Did you know that? No. No.
Ways to Die in the West, the
No.
Seth MacFarlane movie.
Oh, I've never heard of that one. I know about 1,000 Ways to Die and Dumb Ways to Die, but not about that one.
You may not have a dime, but you'll always have a girl if you only a mustache, if you only.
All right. Anywho, the five of you teleport into a different high-tech looking command center. On the walls are the old Mighty Morphin suits, except there is one suit missing from that, and it's replaced by a new.
I'm gonna be muting right quick because someone in my house is about to turn on a vacuum cleaner.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't need that in your audio.
No.
Oh god, no. Okay, so
Which
one is missing?
Anywho, the one that is missing is the original Green Ranger costume. However, in the place that it would have been is a suit that looks similar to Dragon's, but actually has a emblem that resembles a tiger in the shield piece. It also looks like a very different shield piece thing too.
She's gonna immediately let go of Kate's leg and like walk over to that specific armor.
Yeah, it's just a straight pure white suit with bits of black and gold.
Are you dragging KJ, perhaps?
No, she let him go.
Okay, good.
And she walked over the armor, and she's gonna mumble. This one looks a lot better. This one looks a lot better.
It's not. It's not a contest, really, though. KJ will stay.
Fair. Oh boy.
So right now, besides that, you also have Zordon in the corner in a tube.
She's gonna very slowly turn her head towards Zordon, just kind of processing for a minute, and then she's gonna walk over to the tube.
Giant floating head in a tube.
She's gonna walk over to the tube.
Yes.
She's walking over, just quiet, just saying nothing, just kind of never, just, you can't see her face, but like her visor is always facing him.
Yeah, his image projection actually looks like he's raising his eyebrow. Like just a singular brow. Like he's like wondering why this person is actually coming close up to the tube like that.
and then she's gonna take off her helmet.
And reveal the Eltarian form.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought she took off her helmet. She looks human. He just goes, "Yeah, okay, and."
Okay, and? Oh yeah, I forgot to change your token, but I'll probably do that after the session.
That's
What?
fine. Just I don't know. Show the people what she looks like now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can do that easy. Give me a minute.
Mm.
Dumb ways to die.
I should probably go. Anyway.
There we go. There. That is basically Aurora's look.
Also,
Yep.
you didn't take my thing to the thing. Or you didn't take us to the map.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
there is no map. No. KJ's spoon is still on the other map. Oh, okay. Well, now it's on the map. Could you scroll down, KJ, so I can actually fucking see? Oh, God. I said scroll down, not zoom out the entire movie. Why is it goblin?
Because that's the only image I could find on such short notice. So fuck it. You're dealing with Orkdon.
Worked on. But yeah, could you move my icon right there?
No, I can't do it.
I meant to move, but okay, yeah.
Here, I'll put you in the tube.
The tube.
To the tube with you.
Enter the tube.
Alright, so with Zordon's reaction, he finally speaks up. A fellow native to Eltar. Tell me, little one, why are you here?
I'm not exactly native to Eltar.
What
My father was
exactly do you mean?
My father was Eltarian, but my mother, I grew up on the moon.
Okay, I don't know how, but Zordon basically does the visual equivalent of a spit take.
He spits
In
and
that
the
tube.
tube water comes out.
Actually, no,
In
he
other
does.
words, he chokes on his own.
Yeah, he does that. He does do a spit take thing, but instead of that, the tube basically just has him like release bubbles that float to the top of the tube. So it looks like he blubbed like a fish.
Nice.
I'm sorry, it's Power Rangers. If I have a reason to be campy, I'm gonna be campy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of those moments where it's very campy.
And she's like staring.
I'm sorry,
at him,
did you
all
say that
serious
you
and
grew
shit.
up on the moon?
Yes.
As in...
Earth.
Right. And you're a ranger.
Yes.
Okay, so...
If this helps, she's gonna turn into a human. This guy, which looks a lot like Rita, but you know, a lot less evil.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm not sure that would help.
I'm sorry. Okay, now if you cackle for him, I'm sure he'll get it.
No, he gets it. Trust me, he gets it.
He gets it.
But he's just, like, very confused. After all, millennia ago, he was tasked with literally protecting her mother. Eons, or thousands of years ago. Because he's a very old man. Because Eltarians can live for a very long time.
Yep.
Apparently.
Contrast it to normal orc life.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck off.
I should explain. We are from a world called, well, what we have deemed as the Coimus. Because that is the world where the Rangers lost.
His
And
eyes widened up at that. Well, I always knew it was a possibility, but I never would assume that they would have lost
Because
like that.
Tommy never joined the Rangers. She continues, just once he's done saying that, or during while he's saying that, she says, because Tommy never joined the Rangers. He, go on.
No, I was literally waiting on you. Like, I heard you start to
Okay.
speak up, so, like...
He joined Rita, and they, over a few years, took over the Earth, and unfortunately, you, the one, Billy, and along with Rita, were murdered.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Surely there must be some form of resistance.
There is,
I wave.
that would be partially us, but also the surviving Rangers, Kimberly, and she paused.
Kimberly, Zach, Trini.
That was exactly that was. I imagine Aurora's phone goes off exactly at this moment to say that she's got another text.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, that could work too.
She kind of pauses for a minute, kind of glances down towards her phone, but doesn't grab it yet. And the one,
it's from Billy's phone, and it's a picture.
Oh God,
what's the ringtone, by the way? What ringtone just went off in the middle of the fucking serious discussion?
I just imagine it was just a, just like the small little bell.
Actually, what it is Ninjor yelling.
God, I can just imagine the ringtone now. You have a call.
It's literally that. It's like,
you have a text. You have a message. You have a message.
It's in Ninjor's voice, and it's just, you have a message.
I wonder what it says.
Screening calls makes me so angry.
Yeah, that is definitely.
That is very close to Ninjor.
That is really. Yeah. But, like, she kind of pauses, glances her phone, but looks back at Zordon, kind of ignores the phone for a second.
I imagine Zordon is laughing. Like, not laughing, but, like, he's just had the juxtaposition of he is staring down Rita and fucking Zed's kid, only for her phone to go off and it to sound like Ninja yelling at her that she has a text message.
Well, the thing is, like, at the same time, as that goes off, Zordon will actually kind of laugh and nod his head. But it's basically the way that the tube is that makes it look like he's nodding his head. Like he's clearly not moved his head at all.
Mm.
But it's just like the tube is moving him up and down.
Yeah.
So you gonna look at the picture?
I'm gonna have a little talk to Zordon. So no, she's gonna look like a Zordon. And the ones I think were called Zach and who was it, Jason?
No. Jason, as
Who was
far
it?
as you know, is dead.
What?
Jason,
right.
It's
it was
Trini.
Zach, it was Trini.
Yeah, it's Zach and Trini. Those are the two that are heading the coinless.
The two heading the resistance of the coinless are Trini and Zach. I think that was his name. I never actually met him officially, or them officially. I took time to assist with getting recruits to them, but that was all I really could do given
the circumstances.
given the circumstances.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, the person, Tommy, he goes by Draken now. He's actually a threat to you and everyone here as well. He is trying to connect himself to the morphing grid.
Yeah, I knew you needed to get your thoughts out, so I just let you keep talking.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Connecting to the morphing grid is very dangerous, which is why we actually utilize the morphers as a focus point.
He has many different morphers. He has an army of what he calls symptoms.
Sentries.
Message is here.
Sentries. Yes, sentries. He calls them sentries. They help him go to different timelines and graft morphs that he does not have yet, along with killing any opposition that may arise.
Well, this is indeed a this is indeed quite the threat. We may need time to think of a plan to stop this Draken.
Dragging these balls all over the place. I got him.
Cannot do it.
You know, I was wondering how long it was going to take to predict.
Yeah, honestly. Well,
At least I said all over the place instead of all over your face.
We don't exactly know how long we have, but he kind of pauses for a minute. I honestly don't know if it's going to be easy dealing with him. Many have tried and, as I've said, died.
Well, I assume so. Tommy is one of our best fighters.
That's the one thing that he, fighting is the one thing that he taught the two, KJ and I, she motions over KJ, during our unfortunate time living with him. So we know quite well what he is capable of. firsthand, unfortunately.
And you wish mine and your fellow rangers here's assistance when the time comes.
Yes.
Very well, then I will make the necessary precautions.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Alpha is currently hooking up Larigo, who is currently panicking.
She kind of stops and looks over at Alpha, just kind of like taking in the sight of that robot actually being in one piece.
Being in one piece and not connected to a doggo man.
Mm,
Are you going to check your phone now?
yes.
So the first picture is because
How many
you got
pictures did you send?
you got two messages during that.
Oh
The
lord.
first
So
picture,
it was like, you have a message.
the first picture is a picture of Billy, and it looks like he's about to strangle Scorpina.
Oh my god.
Like he is the maddest you have ever seen him before. And the other ones are just like, what the fuck is going on here? And then the second picture is captioned, "They will never take me alive." And it's Cat and the root and like the rudimentary like fucking beta version of Alpha that Billy has made in order to like work the med bay, with Teach by both arms dragging her, and she has taken a selfie of her about to stab Cat in the arm with the scissors, and it just is captioned, "They will never take me alive."
Kimberly.
Yeah, Kimberly.
You guys have Kimberly. They have Cat right now.
Yes, Kimberly. And it's just, she's about to stab Kimberly, and it's just like, "She will never take me alive."
She kind of snorts audibly at this, and she's like, KJ, we really,
You just show
Okay.
KJ the pictures, don't you?
yeah, she just holds up her phone to KJ. Like, the other three could, the other two could probably see it too, honestly, if they wanted to look.
Well, we should probably go back at some point. Doesn't seem
Yeah,
healthy.
We should help her.
Yeah, we should go back at some point.
But first, before we do go back, she gotta look back at Zordon. I should have said this first, but it is an incredible honor to actually finally get to meet you. It's been years since the other you was gone, and all I ever got was stories from Rita, and they're a lot nicer than she said you were.
Yeah, his facial expression blinks, like he like blinks at that. It's like, I mean, I was fighting her for centuries.
Wait, did you just show Zordon the pictures?
No.
No.
That would be funny though.
True, but
yeah, we gotta
growing up-
go. Billy's trying to kill somebody that we just enlisted their help in fighting Draken.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. Yes, you were fighting her, but still, as a child, all I got were stories about how you were, a tyrant, terrible person, all that, all that sort of thing. Because obviously, she was trying to convince me to be evil, and look how that ended up. But
Indeed.
and I do have just small little question. Is your Rita and Zed, are your Rita and Zed, are they alive still?
Yes, they are around still. They retreated and halted their attempt to take over the Earth after the Machine Empire invaded.
Machine Empire.
King Mondo and Queen Machina, as well as their son, Prince Sprocket, amassed a massive technological army to try and take over the Earth and add it to their armada.
Oh, I see. Intriguing.
We did eventually beat them back, but they haven't. Well, Rita and Zed haven't made a move on the planet as of yet.
And Zed, he's. How do I phrase this? Is he red or is he blue in this timeline?
Zed is red. Mostly muscle tubes, exposed brain, metallic.
That was because he.
Tommy here has fought him multiple times.
This is after he grabbed the.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Sorry, it's an odd question. I just never got to actually ask about anyone about what he was like. He was never really around.
No, when he first showed up, he destroyed the Rangers' Zords with ease.
Yeah, he sort of did that. He sort of came around, got Rita pregnant, and then left. In our timeline. Sorry, I had to.
Hey, Rita, I'm going out for cigarettes.
Essentially what happened, yeah.
He never came back as far as Aurora knows.
Yeah, he never fucking came back. So she's saying all of that with a straight face. Like, she was like, yeah, he just got fucked by mom and left.
Why the fuck do I have 76 notifications?
Well, damn.
Yes.
Because I sent you a lot
Of porn.
of text messages about how to not make Alpha drag me away.
No, I'm being tagged by my little brother.
So no opinion on the whole. He got Rita pregnant and left.
Honestly, he doesn't look too surprised over that.
Meanwhile, what about the other two?
What do you mean?
What Tommy and Kat?
Yeah, they're re-releasing Skyrim together.
Oh God. Of course they are. Okay, making
Yeah, it's supposed to.
No,
Oh no,
Skyrim together
It's the multiplayer mod for Skyrim.
Okay. What about the other two, Tommy and the cat? We got anything to say about this?
Oh, I hate you.
Oh boy, that sounds fun. So, any opinion from the peanut gallery?
Right now, they're basically letting Aurora have this moment because Aurora is the only other Eltarian that they have seen besides Zordon.
Right.
However, I'm about to walk into my little brother's room and smack him in the back of the face.
Oh god, why?
No, because I just checked the Discord server that we share part of. I'm literally about to fucking leave it.
Oh, look what you do.
Yep. There we go. I'll get an invite later. But, anywho, now that that's settled right now, I am actually going to call the session soon.
Oh.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
But in all reality, even though you're calling the session, we're all going to stay in here and keep shit talking. Especially since we're going to watch. Well, not watch, but listen to Aurora get her ass handed to her by a couple of Padawans.
I mean, I will.
Also, aren't we doing the fucking free room thing anyway? Or the free time thing?
Oh, we're going to be doing free time thing. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this chat. You guys get put back to your world because, you know, Teach isn't able-bodied yet.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get yelled at.
We're going to get yelled at by her dad, yes.
I mean, you're the one that calls Billy Daddy, not me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
But
You're not. Shut the fuck up.
anywho, fucking Zordon is making like a mental note to actually see if he can get in contact with your guys' Billy or your guys' mentor figure. So he like asks you about well, who is your leader, or rather, not or rather mentor, the one that gave you the morphers.
Our mentor is a Billy from a different timeline who has also lost his rangers, except for one. This case is finally gonna get the reveal of.
I talk to dead people.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about ghosts through the moving grid?
It's free real estate.
Fuck's sake.
Morphin Grid Ghost? I don't believe I have. I'd have to.
Morphing Ghost Grid?
Hey, is the dead Tommy around anywhere?
Oh yeah, he's been in your head the entire time.
Yeah, I know, but like, is he like popping up as a ghost?
Well, he's not visible, but you do see.
Me.
He's visible to you, yes. Right now, he's like staring at his choice in attire. Like, he's been standing next to you the entire time, listening to the conversation, but he's been staring at himself.
At the other Tommy?
Yeah.
She's gonna look at him. Could you stop staring? And she's gonna remember. Could you stop staring at the other you, please?
He's
staring at him, Liam.
He basically mumbles to himself, I really need to cut my hair.
Look, I think you're behind. Also, look. Can you actually? She's actually kind of reached towards his hair. Can you actually cut your hair?
What?
She's actually gonna reach, like she knows she can't touch him, but she's gonna swab where the hair is, where his hair is. Do you even actually cut your hair?
Oops. Nope. Cancel.
Like, did you
Okay.
say, do you even cut your hair, or
Like,
No,
can
can
you cut
you?
your hair?
can you? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
can you
quiet.
even cut? She goes, "Can you even cut your hair?" And swiped it like where his hair is, even though she knows she can't touch him.
No, not in this form.
Well, we'll have to work on that.
While she's swatting, KJ's gonna just snap a picture of that.
Oh God, please, you're not doing the Billy. Shit. She's gonna look.
You've done yourself in.
Shit. Billy shouldn't know that yet. Fuck.
Thanks, Billy. Aurora's lost it.
Boss, what's up with this?
Yeah, but he didn't take a video. He only took a picture, so it just looks like you waving your hand in the air.
She's gonna look back at Zordon. Well, there is a I assume it's because due to my connection to the morphing grid, the being Rita's daughter.
Morphing grid.
Morphing grid? Yes, morphing grid.
The muffin grid.
Where's the muffin grid?
You know the muffin grid?
And she kind of glances in the direction of dead Tommy. There has been for years someone connected to me, spirit, and I assume it's through the morphing grid because he was from our mentor's timeline, where the rest of the Rangers were killed. And I've actually been hoping to find someone who could help me get him a body. Or at least know what's going on, because I've asked a few people. None of them know what's going on.
Well, I'd have to check the archives of the Morphin Masters.
Right. It actually, ironically, is another Tommy.
Wait, what?
It's she's telling Zordon. It's ironically is another Tommy. She kind of places her hand like over the top of the head. He's over like the Tommy's top of his head. Like yeah. He's just been sort of staring at your Tommy for the entirety of the conversation.
Why?
He said something about his hair. About needing to cut it.
I have told him during the fights he takes his sweet time to morph. That his hair could be used against him in a fight. But no, he won't listen to me.
See, Thomas, you're validated for your opinion about your own hair. Have you now? She's like turned her head towards the ghost Tommy.
He squints.
What?
He squints harder.
Can I throw hands with the ghost?
You can't even see the ghost.
You can't even see
the ghost exists.
You don't. All you hear is Aurora talking.
All you see is Aurora talking to herself and about a ghost. As far as you know, she's fucking losing it.
Yeah, I should take a video as well as that picture. That picture's mainly for meme purposes now.
Please tell me you don't get the part about her saying that it's a dead Tommy.
Nope, I am 100% taking a full video of this.
Oh God, so he gets the part about the Tommy. Oh, that's gonna bite me in the ass later.
Just because you wished Billy would bite you in the ass.
Shut the fuck up. Right. Well, hopefully, there's going to be something. I think it has something to do when our mentor traveled to a world where there was no roofing grid, as far as we knew. So I'm assuming some sort of malfunction happened, and it connected me with his Tommy. At least that's what the theory we have so far is. Otherwise, it probably has something to do with me not having control over magic.
Well, it would make sense. Your mother is one of the most powerful magic users in the galaxy.
Well, was, but yes, or is here. Yes. Oh, that's something they get used to.
Yes, multiverse theory is a pain in the neck.
Not gonna make that joke. That's not too easy. Yeah, it really is. We met a lot of the same people from different timelines. Well, so far I have met 3 different Tommies, and that's been a lot to get used to. I mean, yours included. So it's quite a bit to get used to. And
Meanwhile,
I must say,
go ahead.
So all she was going to say was that if while they're preparing, they should probably include Ninja in the preparations because, as far as Aurora knows, he is also dead in her timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that she's going to explain that TLDR.
But anywho,
as far as she knows.
Right now, Larigo is now like actively having a fit.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's gonna turn around and look at him. Is he okay?
Alpha mentions something about him getting a psychic projection. This is where the rest of Turbo starts to resume. Yes.
I want to help this. So she's gonna walk over to Larigo, or at least wherever the fuck Larigo's tied to tubes.
Basically a makeshift med bay inside the central hub. He's connected to you know how they have like the O2 masks and shit in the hospital. Mm-hmm. He's connected to that.
To the screen yet? Or
he is connected to the screen. Yes. In which you see a woman in a pirate-like outfit holding and petting an eel.
Is that your most recent villain?
Yes, yes, this is Divatox.
What is she wearing?
Divatox, all the top.
What in the world is she wearing?
She is a space pirate.
They don't know the don't you think? Anyway.
I'm not even making that up. That's literally what she is. She's a fucking space pirate.
Oh, I hate that. Right.
Did she also
You know where she is?
fly? She fly flags.
And what does she see? Is it just her petting the needle?
It's
Or
her
does she
petting
see-
the eel and basically announcing to the Rangers that they actually have something
No.
of theirs specifically, and what they do is they actually show a couple of things. One, they show Kimberly and Jason. This is a much younger version of KJ's mother. But yeah, they show Kimberly and Jason in basically a cell. They also show that Larago's wife and child are being held hostage by Divatox. Yep.
Take an L.
Mainly because I'm not doing the whole scene word for word. I'm basically just doing the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah, plus L plus ratio.
Yep. And then on top of that, Divatox makes a demand, Larago for Kimberly and Jason.
Does she give it like a location?
Yes, a nearby beach.
Right.
Oh God, not beaches.
Beaches and
Beach is
bitches, bitches and
bad.
bitches.
You beaches.
She looks at dead Tommy. Hey, you want to go fight a space pirate?
I'm pretty sure you'd be doing most of the fighting.
I mean, hey, maybe we could figure out the half control thing.
Got
We can work on that.
Aurora. Hey. Hey, what's up?
She looks over at KJ. Huh?
He is actively still recording. Hey, what's going on?
Fuck. And she's gonna start. She's gonna. You know what? I'll deal with you there. Just do not send that to Billy. I will take your phone and I will smash it.
But the damage will be done by that point.
If you send that to Billy, there's gonna be a lot more damage. And that's not because of me. That's gonna be because you sent that to Billy.
Okay,
Anyhow,
I won't
first
send
things
this to Billy.
If you send it to Kimberly, I swear, she's not
Hey,
sending it to your mother. She's openly saying, "Do not send that to your mother."
Mom, my Blue Ranger's picking on me.
Like, dude, but seriously, she's openly saying, "Do not send that to your mother."
I
After
will
saying,
not
"Don't
send
send it
that
to Kimberly."
to either of those two.
Sends it to Alpha.
I'll send it to Alpha. Who he shows isn't my problem.
No, I'll tell you the loophole I was going to use. I wasn't going to send it to either of them, but I was going to show it to them in person.
Oh God! So Aurora's just not thinking about that. She's gonna focus back on the screen, and then she's gonna put her helmet back on. Right, here we go. And she's gonna start out with the door.
Interesting. A cell Power Ranger.
Oh God, I hate it. But also, she's gonna try and walk out that door. Right. So, come on, KJ. She's motioning for KJ.
By the way, fun fact. Did you know that in the show, when they have the thing where they take off their helmets and, actively take off their helmets, they actually do have a saying after when they go to put their helmets back on. Do you know what that saying is?
What?
Back to action.
Ugh.
I'm not making that up.
I hate that. She just puts it on. She doesn't say shit.
I mean, it's better than it's morphin' time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which I have to yell out.
Yep. Specifically because you're the leader.
So she's gonna look at KJ.
Yeah.
All right, we need to go save. You need to go save them. Come on.
Yep. Agreed.
She's not even waiting for a fucking Zordon's input. She's got her helmet on. She's going out that door and heading towards that beach.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, why is this a thing?
Why is what a
Because-
thing?
Putting it in voice chat.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Why?
What am I about
They
to see?
released Power Rangers self-funded. Oh, that actually looks fucking cool, actually.
It's
Is that Genji?
they're not even wrong. By the way, that's the
No.
Mega Force Rangers in the Jew Ranger outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes, it is. I mean,
yeah,
this can get a lot worse. Want
Oh,
to see
yeah.
how?
There. Oh no. Ew, gross. I hate that. Are those all
That makes way too much
Goku?
sense. And yes, those are all Goku.
I hate that.
And one of
I
them
hate
just
that.
looks
Anyway.
very mildly annoyed.
It's time
Anyway,
to dunk the Goku.
Anyway, so Aurora's just going. No, she's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
This is Zordon saying it, or are you saying it?
This is me
Now
saying
this is
this.
Now
Oh.
this is pod racing.
Because
Now this
guess
is
what
probably-
I can do?
Oh no, what are you doing? Making the battle map?
No, I don't need to make the battle map.
Hmm.
Because this is a scripted event anyway. Yeah. This is a scripted event.
Hmm.
So, this will be fun. Even with, even with your attempt at help, because the Rangers do come with you. So you've got Adam, Tanya, Kat, and Adam, Tanya, Kat. Yeah, Adam,
Tommy.
Tanya, Kat, and Tommy right now. You notice that they're lacking a member and a primary color.
Wait. Blue, right? That's the one I'm missing.
Blue is the one they're missing. Yes.
She's gonna look around. Wait, where's the Blue Ranger?
He injured his foot at a rehearsal for a martial arts tournament.
Why do I feel like that's bullshit?
Because it
I mean,
is
roll ins.
for production reasons.
I mean, roll insight.
What's inside? Yeah, what's my inside again?
Give me a second and I'll tell you. Character sheet. Insight. Which is D4.
That is a 20.
Dirty 20.
Fucking server.
Dirty 20. So she knows that's bullshit, right?
No, it's not bullshit. They're actually telling
Oh.
the truth that he hurt his leg.
Oh. Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who is Blue Ranger? In Blue?
Rocky. Rocky was the
Yeah,
Blue
that's-
Ranger up until he broke his leg.
Ah, right. And that's when they got the child.
That's when they got the child.
Fuck. If Aurora sees a child fighting, she's gonna throw hands with everyone,
that's the
including
thing.
Zordon.
No. But that's the thing. He doesn't look like a child.
That's fair.
Not when he's morphed,
He grows
no.
up. It's so stupid. But if she sees him unmorphed in the fucking control center, she's gonna throw hands with everyone, including Zordon.
You know the part that's hilarious and weird? We never see a remorphing sequence of Justin when he does the back to action thing. We'll see him unmorphed and actually, or we'll see him morphed and in the suit and he is literally child size, and then he puts the helmet back on and he's back to adult size. It's so fucking dumb.
Well, that's unfortunate. At least we got 2 extra rangers to help, I suppose. So what can you tell me about the stupid house? How she fight? How does she work exactly?
This would be our first appearance with her. She's a recent development.
I see. Recent. Yeah, we've had a recent development our own. That's actually part of why we're here in your timeline in the first place.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Adam's looking through a set of goggles to stare out into the distance at the water, since they know for a fact that Divatox has a submarine.
Our world Skull actually went missing, and turned out he was here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's partially why we're here. Second part of this, of course, Zordon. That boy can never keep himself out of trouble. Like she's openly saying this, like with kind of like an affectionate tone.
It's at this moment that Adam goes, guys, you might want to take a look at this.
What are we looking at?
And
Drake be the type of whippersnapper in a horror movie to say, guys, you want to have a look at this, but not to actually say the problem.
Exactly.
But Adam hands over the binoculars, and they see a bunch of inflatable, inflated speedboats. Like that's literally what it looks like. And you see Elgar, Divatox's nephew. Elgar is the one that's fuck it. Mike, you still awake, man?
Barely.
Barely. You don't even sound like you're anywhere near the near
the mic.
Near your mic.
Mike's not near the mic.
Mike is not near his mic. Oh no.
Mike is not near his mic.
There we go. Yeah, I was gonna ask you to look for Elgar so that those of us that don't remember Turbo.
Yeah, he's very distinctive in appearance. Kind of hard.
Him look like a cone.
You're not wrong. Him do look like a cone. He looks like a partially peeled banana.
Yeah.
That's actually the best way I can describe him visually. And then you also see the Piranatrons. Because yes, that is the name of the foot soldiers for that season. Piranatrons. But because this is the movie version, I'm going to actually say flat out, they literally just look like fucking regular ass humans with fish heads on for their masks.
Are they?
And armor.
Are those humans?
I don't know.
They look human.
Oh, let's try not to hurt them too bad.
Yeah. So how are we gonna do this exactly? I mean, I know I was gonna help, but plan would probably be a good idea.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Yeah, now fucking Toby type shit.
Yes, because I will now allow you guys to have free time.
Yeah.